have been to Fenomenals. I can't keep random, and I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I have a ghost in my house. His name is Kevin. I don't know why I named him Kevin. It just Kevin. So okay, so the first like weird little thing that happened in my house with Kevin was when I had a friend over. We heard like we were talking about conspiracy theories. My dog was in the room, and no one else was in the house. So we were just talking about conspiracy theories and stuff, and suddenly we heard like if you are wearing heavy boots and you walk across like the floor, you can like do that, and like it'll be loud. And we were in the living room, and my parents' room is right above us, and our ceilings are thin so you can hear it through, and we were just like, what was that? And we didn't want to go check it out at first, but we did, and nothing was there. And I was just like, that's great, I have a ghost in my house. And so like we started making like fun of it and stuff. And now present day, I'm freaked out. I really think that we have a ghost in our house. So back to the main story. So I was awake. I've been awake. I was awake. It was 1:30. I was on the phone with my friend, and our voices kind of like went silent for a minute, and all of a sudden I heard a child's giggle, and I was just like, did you just laugh? And she was like, no. And I said, are you sure? She was like, yeah, there's nothing to laugh about. And I was just like, okay, so you didn't hear that? And she was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, it sounded like one of those doll laughs. Like if you pull the string, then it'll giggle, and that's what it sounded like. So that was at like around 1:30, and then at 2:25, I was watching Sam and Colby, and suddenly I hear this like stomping down the stairs, like if someone was just like, I don't even know, like they were running down it, but they were purposely making their footsteps heavier than they needed to be, but they were like, I don't even know. And I grabbed my phone and I texted my brother, are you home? And he said it like a couple minutes later. He said no. And I was just like, are you sure? Like, he said, no, I'm not home. And it couldn't have been my dog because you would hear his nails click on the wood. And it couldn't have been the cat because she's small and she's light, and the loudest she could go up the stairs would be like if she was like, that's as loud as it would be, because she's small and she's fluffy and her paws are really like soft, so you couldn't hear that. And my parents were both asleep, so brother and sister were on, my parents were asleep, the animals, they couldn't have made that sound. And I was just like, uh-oh. And I posted about it on Snapchat. I was just like, my brother's not home, and I just heard this really freaky noise. And so I recorded myself. I'm not gonna post it because I looked terrible, but I was recording myself, and then I heard like a bang against the wall, and I was just like in the video, I was talking like really fast, and then when I heard the thud, I was just like completely silent because I did not know where that came from. It could have been the washer or something like that, but I don't know. And so that happened, and then a couple minutes later, I heard like my stairs creaking, like as if like a human was standing on one single stair and just kind of like swaying, because my stairs are really creaky because it's an old house. And it sounded like someone was just like, they weren't like going up the stairs, but they were just like swaying on one single creaky stair. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna fine. Just play the video. Just play the YouTube video and take your mind off of it. And I didn't go to bed until 4, which wasn't really a problem because I've been staying up like really, really late, about to 5. But I couldn't sleep. And then when I did fall asleep, I had a nightmare. And I was just like, why you gotta do me like that, Kevin? Really? Like, why? Why? And I was just like, I'm so done with this house. It's scary. Like, at first I was fine with Kevin. I'd be like, Kevin, stop it! And then I'd stop. But this was, like, completely different. And I was just like, so, that's my ghost story. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. I'm KK Renham, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye!